What's up, guys? Welcome to part 3 of Mega Man 7. Today we'll be receiving, or we'll be getting some of the collectibles that we missed in the first 4 stages. I actually think it's only one. I don't really remember. But we do have to go back to Junkman stage first. Because, if you remember, we were trying to get the 4 letters for Rush to get the power adapter. And the last one we need is in this stage, and we needed Freeze Man's weapon in order to get it. So, kind of just be rushing through, and I'll show you guys where it is. Another thing is that once the elevator stops there, you can just go through that door. Like, you don't have to kill all the enemies. So, where you want to use Freeze Man's weapon is right here. So you can freeze that specific wall of lava and walk through here. And then you can freeze that one. Then you can get S. So now we have the Rush adapter, which I can show right now. So we switch to that, call down Rush, and boom, now we have our dog suit. The dog suit remains. It's so this was introduced in Mega Man 6, but they kept it in 7, and I really wish they kept it in other games too, you know, because it only appears in 6 and 7, and 6 and 7 it only shows up. So I did show one of its abilities that you can basically double jump, but it's only on an angle, so you can't, like, you know, fly straight up. But this is a very useful ability. You can skip some sections, which we'll show in once we get to the Wily stages. But yeah, and then the other ability is if you charge it, you shoot out your fist, which on its own isn't very good, but we can upgrade later on. So yeah, we can leave now because we got the exit thing, if you remember. And we can start with, let's see, who do you guys think is weak to, so we got Freeze Man's weapon. Who do you think is weak to Freeze Man's weapon? Is it Spring Man, Turbo Man, Shade Man, or Slash Man? That's right, it's Slash Man. Good job. Amazing job. Wow, you're getting all of these right. It's honestly really impressive. So yeah, we got Slash Man. This is another favorite track of mine. It's a great song here. So this entire stage is like dinosaur themed, which is pretty cool. See some danger signs for upcoming dinosaurs. And there's these logs here. These are deceptively deceptively hard to time. So you pretty much gotta jump on them like as soon as they appear. But if you're having trouble, you can just use the Rush adapter that we just got. Oh, and then, oh yeah, and then we get to ride on the back of these dinosaurs. Like, this game is so cool, man. I don't know how people could hate on this game. You know, yeah, it's not perfect, but like, it's pretty awesome. Like, it's very oh, I forgot, you always have to jump over that one. It's a beautiful game. It's very bright and colorful, cartoony. Like, it's a lot of fun to play. It's got great music. I don't know. I think everyone should give this game a shot if you have the chance. Oh yeah, and then you get chased by this giant dinosaur. Oh, my bad. I mistimed that. Oh, we get a checkpoint right here though. So, this dinosaur is weak to Thunderbolt. So, you want to just start shooting it as soon as you can. He really likes to get all up in your business though. I'll give him that, and I don't really like that at all. And it's actually kind of annoying because he gets like right there, and I don't really know how to make him go back. So, good luck. That's all I'll say. It's just good luck with that, because I don't really have much of a strategy there. And we have these robot bees. Do not hit the hive though, because I'm about to die actually. And then at the very end, they introduce these like these baby dinosaurs in the eggs, and then it's just never used again because the boss door is right here. But yeah, that's a cool stage. So this is a pretty hard boss even with the weakness. I have 1 life, so I'm gonna try this buster only. It's not gonna go well, but we're gonna do it anyways. Alright, Slash Man. Show me what you got. But yeah, he's fast, or his attacks are very fast, as you can see. This is the hard part though, is dodging those red things. Oh, yeah, like he's hard to avoid. Okay, back to full health. Let's try using his weakness now. I always like to, he always jumps once, so I wait for him to land. This part, I just don't have a strategy for. You just try and avoid it the best you can. And I don't know if you remember me saying the ice bullets never really shoot off in a very helpful direction. It's kind of, that was a good example. See, like, they shoot off in a diagonal, and it's never helpful. It never hits them. But yeah, you just want to, after he does like 1 jump, you want to just wait for him to land. Like, now. I'm surprised I haven't gotten hit by any of these, Oh. Okay. Oof. 2 health left. Yeah, that... Slashman is very intimidating, to fight. The Slash Claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. That's it. That's all you get. That's all it does. You get Slash Claw. This is like kind of one of the few, I guess, melee weapons in really the whole Mega Man series. The only other one I can really think of is like, I guess if you count, what's Gutsman's weapon called again? Super Arm. That's what it is. I guess Super Arm, but that one's really more used to grab and throw blocks. But there's not many like melee weapons in the Mega Man games really ever. I get there is one in 8. There's Flame, I think it's just Flame Sword, right? And that one's pretty good. But anyways, if you guys had to guess who's weak to Slash Man, what would you say? Would you say Shade Man, Turbo Man, or Spring Man? That's right, it's Spring Man. Wow. Man, you guys are on a roll. Gotten every single one right so far. It's really impressive. So, this is kind of like, if you've played 11, this is basically like Bounce Man stage before Bounce Man existed. It kind of has like the same gimmick of there's some bouncy things. In this case, it's springs. It's not balls, but yeah. If you hold down, you jump higher. If you don't press anything, then you just kind of go like a standard height. But there are some fun moments, like when you when you do this. Oh, there's an extra life up there. Yes, please. See, I think they should have done something like this for Bounce Man's theme, because you know, and a lot of people hate on Mega Man 11 soundtrack, and I love it, man. I think it's really good. Like, I mean, it could be partially biased because, like, I love, like, Mega Man 11 is my favorite Mega Man game, but I don't know. I just think it's good. But I do think that of all the songs in that game, Bounce Man's is kind of weak. I don't think it's, I wouldn't call it bad. Like, it definitely fits the theme of the stage. Like, it sounds like it would be in, like, a bouncy sort of fun stage. But it's not one I really choose to listen to, you know? But yeah, I think 11, I mean, I feel like 11 in general kind of gets more hate than it should. Man, I remember first getting 11 like that. I was actively anticipating that game. Like, I was counting down the days till it released. And I got the deluxe edition first. And you know, with the one with the amiibo, I got it for Switch actually, mainly just for the amiibo because I wanted the amiibo so badly. But you can see this is a great stage to show off the rush adapter. I do have to look out for these punchy things though. They're kind of annoying. Oh, I didn't even point out that giant bolt that we picked up. That's Otto's bolt. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But if you get that, then he basically gives a discount for all of his the things you can buy in his shop, which I guess we'll show after this boss. But this is like arguably the easiest boss in the... No, this is like... I mean, it's hard to even say what the easiest boss in this game is because almost all of the Robot Masters just fall apart as soon as you have their weakness. You basically just do this over and over again. So yeah, not really much to say here. I honestly think I could probably do this with my eyes closed. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Oh, I did it! Well, I got the last hit, at least. You guys are gonna have to trust me on that one. I did have my eyes closed. I have no proof. So now we get, I think it's Super Coil, Wild Coil. The Wild Coil launches one coil forward and one coil backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. Something they don't tell you is that holding up or down on the D-pad also influences how high and low they go. But yeah, I will show that. I think if you press the touchpad on PlayStation for the Legacy Collection, then you unlock, or you get to go to Auto Shop. But if you're on the Super Nintendo, just press Select, I think, and then you can go here. So yeah, there's the screw that he was, or the bolt that he was looking for. Oh, now he's Mega Man. Now I can work at my full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. So yeah, those like little bolt things that we've been picking up in each stage, that's like the currency for this game. So I currently have almost 200. You can buy like, you know, lives, E-tanks, W-tanks. You can buy the exit thing that we found in the stages. There's also Beat, or a Beat Whistle, and he'll basically come and rescue you if you fall into a bottomless pit. An S can your energy and all of your weapons, so that's pretty handy. Rush Jet, Rush Search, Energy Equalizer. I wouldn't bother buying all of this because we're gonna find them in the stages anyways. And then the Rocket Buster, which we'll also find. But yeah, so that's Auto Shop, and I think that's gonna do it for this this episode. Slashman and Springman are done, and so next time we'll be doing Turbo Man and Shade Man. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out, and I hope you enjoyed part 3, I think, or part 4. I don't remember.